I don't like this customer. She always tips like $5 or $6. She lives in a multi-million-dollar house. A lot of stuff was not in stock. She doesn't answer the messages. But it's 9:15. I came at 7:45, and that's the first order I see.
All right, so the gate wasn't opening, so they had to come and open it themselves. They're weird. I don't care what people say. They're just fucking weird. It's 9:34. I took this order because there's nothing else. Quite literally, nothing else is happening. So, and it's still $19, even though, and I know who it is. Like, when I accepted it, first of all, this order was part of a batch, a double batch, with someone who tipped $2 that had 2 packs of ice, like the big ass packs. So obviously I didn't take it. And then this one came up on its own, and I knew it was her, and I knew she doesn't tip that well, but at the same time it's like, okay, wait, is there traffic on the freeway? No. Okay, I'm gonna take the freeway. And I was like, okay, I don't really like her order because she always orders a whole bunch of shit and she doesn't tip that well. But at the same time, I've been here since 7:45 and I haven't seen one order that's worth taking, because the double batch that she was part of was $19 already. And I was like, and the second one who tipped $2, because she tipped a flat 6, okay? So, and the general tip for the 2 people earlier for the double batch was $8 and like 72 cents or some shit like that. So the second customer had tipped only $2 and was going to a business, and it was heavy. Like, they had heavy shit. So I was like, wow, I'm so glad I didn't take this 19 for 2 people. But then I was like, okay, I'll just take that one. It's just for one person. $19 for one person is not that bad on a Sunday morning. There's not going to be any traffic. And I knew she had tipped a flat. So I was like, even if, even if I refund stuff, it will stay $6. So at least there's that. And I knew the delivery, and usually they come and help me. So even though she had some heavy stuff, it didn't really matter to me. And I just wanted to do something. I was like, okay, now Instacart knows that I'm here. Hopefully they can send me like $150 order. I don't know, man. I'm just tired. I just want to make some money and not struggle that much just to get one order. As a diamond shopper, I shouldn't struggle to get orders.
All right, got a 30, wait, how much was it? 32 on DoorDash, 36 items. Yeah, it's a good order. All right, this is my order. Bunch of shit was out. No chicken wings. The value packs are not even there. No burgers, no nothing.
Can we talk about the fact that at 10:13, it's 10:40 right now, 40. At 10:13, 13, I sent her a message to tell her that they had no chicken wings, okay? She said, oh, no chicken wings? And I said no, because they still have the load to work through, and, they don't know where they are, and basically they don't know, they don't know when they're gonna have chicken wings. And I was like, well, they have chicken drumsticks. She never answered. Finished shopping, went to checkout, went to my car, gets into my car, and then I receive a message, and she says, can I get some chicken drumsticks? No. That was literally 20 minutes ago. You had 20 minutes almost almost 30 minutes to tell me that you wanted some chicken drumsticks, and you didn't say anything. Can we go, please? It's green. And I was like, no, you can't. I'm sorry. This is... I'm not even joking with you. You had literally almost 30 minutes to tell me you wanted some chicken. And now that I have checked out, and I'm not even inside the store about to check out. No, I have checked out. I'm downstairs. I've put everything in my car. And I've put the cart back in the freaking thing. And then you say, can I get some chicken drumsticks? I mean, no, you can't, because I can't add anything to the freaking order. And also, it tells you that I'm heading to check out, that I have checked out, that I'm heading your way. It tells you. So I don't really know what to tell you right now, but it is no. Can we go faster than 10 miles an hour, please? Shit. So I was like, no, you can't. Bye-bye. Sorry, I'm done checking out. I mean, you know that I'm done checking out because it tells you that I'm done checking out. You know? Those people, they just like, she probably forgot to answer, and then she was like, oh, damn, she's at checkout. She's done checking out. Let me just send her a message to see if she can add some stuff. No, it doesn't work this way. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's go deliver. Oh my God, why am I getting all of the people driving 2 miles an hour this morning? Shit.
I'm gonna take a video because I don't trust them.
Okay, drop-off's done. I said I don't trust her because I've never delivered to her. And you know, you never know. So, it's $10.48. She tipped $16. It's not a bad order at all. It's just that I can't just read your mind, you know, read your thoughts. And she was answering all the way until the fucking chicken. And then she's like, oh, can I get some chicken drumsticks? I mean, yeah, you could. 20 minutes ago, I was in front of the shit. She literally just had to say, oh, no, can I get some chicken drumsticks? After literally I told her they don't have any wings. I took a screenshot of the chat anyway, just to show like the times. At 10:37, she sent me that message, like, can I get some chicken drumsticks? 10:37. And I sent her the message about the wings at 10:13. So I don't really know what to say. Like, I'm not gonna wait in front of the chicken just for you to unstick your fingers at some point. Like, I'm not on your time. You are on mine. Anyway. Let's go back to the store.
28, 26. Card got declined. First one to get delivered to.
The Instacart chat is just insane at how useless it is. So I'm just gonna go deliver. And I paid with my money anyway because they don't let you wait at the fucking checkout. And I was like, bro, I can't. Like, I have to hurry up. And I mean, the Uber is like 3 minutes away, but then obviously she doesn't give a gate code. She's like, let me know when you're at the gate. And I'm like, shit. I mean, you know when I'm at the gate. It tells you when I'm at the gate, you know? Anyway. So I'm gonna go deliver this one first. And then, I mean, when you pay with your own money, you have to submit like a reimbursement request anyway. So... I know. Some people are gonna be like, you should never pay with your own money. Yeah, okay, that's done. It's done, and I don't have the time. So, okay, let's go now. What are we waiting for? People who wait like last second to literally just go make me really, really mad. But anyway, and I got the order. I was by the end of the Uber, so it was pretty good. No gate code. No answering the fucking gate. No nothing. You're lucky that someone actually came out as I was arriving, because I would have left her shit outside. So yeah, fuck that. She's really lucky, because I would have left her shit outside. I don't like this this community, because there is no fucking gate code. And people never come to meet you. And they know there is no gate code. They know that, I mean, technically you can always like drive behind somebody else, but hey, what are the chances of this happening? And if you stay in the middle for waiting for somebody, you're just gonna block everybody. And I parked on the side. I grabbed the shit because she said, I'll meet you outside. Let me know when you're here, which I did. And she never even opened the fucking messages. Fuck you, bitch. So obviously I was on foot with the fucking shit in my hands. And then someone came out. So I was like, okay, I'll just go, I guess, by foot. But then it's like, I don't know, they have like 12 buildings in there. So obviously she was in the one that was the furthest away from the entrance, obviously. You know what I mean? Like, don't you just tell me when you're here if you don't even open the messages. Just let me fucking struggle.
Been here before. Last time there was a rabid dog by the door. What did I say? Hi, dog.
All right, I've been here before once. I don't mind their delivery because they have a huge, it's not really a driveway, but it's like in front of their garage. There is a huge space to turn around. So I don't mind. There is no signal here though. Okay, 5G. Oh my lord. And now I have to make sure that they reimburse me, because it's always like such a struggle for them to refund, because they just don't like giving you your money back. And it's like, last time it took me a while to get my money back, and I know that I shouldn't have paid with my money, but $12.19. I had to refund one thing on the Uber Eats order because she wanted some oyster sauce and she wanted the smaller bottle and they only had the bigger one, and she asked for a refund. I was like, it's the same thing, literally just exactly the same. Anyway, and on this one I refunded the soda, and now it doesn't even appear. Oh yay, that's so great. The order doesn't even show on Instacart on the app, and that's why you should always take a screenshot of the orders that you accept, because you never know what can happen. Literally, there is no way to tell that I just completed, look at this, there is no way to tell that I just completed an order. The order is not even showing up. So accept the order, because I know what some people are gonna say. You don't have the time to take a screenshot and accept an order. Just accept the order first and then take a screenshot, just for the time for it to like process. There is a few seconds before the order processes. Take a screenshot during that time. All right, so now it's showing. Except I would like to not die on that road, so I'm just gonna be careful because it's zigzagging, so I don't really want to die or crash into somebody. All right, $28.70, $12 tip. It's okay. I mean, I'm not expecting anything with Instacart. Like, literally, I'm just not. I'm just accepting orders, and hopefully they don't suck too bad. I mean, I just did 26, 20, 28. If it stays 26 on the other side, let's just say it's gonna be 25. And she had the PIN number, by the way. The Uber order. The tell me when you're by the gate order that then never opens the messages, never tells you anything, no gate code, no directions, no nothing. Thank God I went on the right direction and it was heavy as shit. And I arrived there, I was like, I don't even want to see your face right now. So I just bypassed the fucking PIN number. I don't give a fuck. Uber can just take it up with whoever is in charge of the PIN numbers. I don't care. I didn't want to see that bitch. Because you're rude, okay? It's 1,000,000 degrees outside. I'm tired. You have no directions whatsoever, because usually the people who live in that community, they tell you, like, make a right or make a left, because if you take the wrong way, you're gonna just circle the entire building, the entire community for nothing. So usually they tell you how to get to their freaking door, but no, this took me 53 minutes. This one had no freaking directions whatsoever, no gate code, tell me when you're here, PIN number. Oh my Lord, is she gonna tip bait me? I don't know. Only time will tell. I would not even be surprised if she did. Anyway, 48 on Instacart, 32 on DoorDash, and I don't know, 26 on Uber. So 48 plus 30, 78, $80, 100 and something. So we are over 100. Hallelujah, please. And thank you, Lord Jesus Christ. My minimum goal for today is 127. My ideal goal is 227. My perfect goal is like 400. So we'll see how today goes. But this week didn't suck as bad as the other weeks because I was able to make 200 on Thursday and Friday. Thank God. That saved me, really. And I came to work on Wednesday. I only took one day off this week. So I guess that's how I'm gonna be working now, because money is so bad. If you don't work like at least 6 days a week, you don't pay your fucking rent. $20 on DoorDash. The Uber ended up being 25, so I'm happy. So this started with this one, right? 20, how much was that? 22? And then they added this one, 21. And they're actually closer, so I'm delivering to customer B first, and then her. Alright, first drop-off is complete. I actually already delivered to him so many times. He tipped $15, so that's great. I remember, he used to not tip that well. Now he has upgraded, and he tips great. So, second drop-off is 5 minutes away. Can't complain. Oh no, this one is 20. Okay, 20 and 21. So, I mean, $41. Please and thank you. In less than an hour, because I've had the order for, I can't see. Oh, it's gone. It's less than an hour for sure. So I'm happy because I was at, I don't even remember. 100 something. So now I have exceeded my minimum goal for the day. Where should I turn? Okay. So I'm happy so far. If I can make 200, I wouldn't say no, to be honest with you. There is very little traffic, so that's so nice. Even for a Sunday, I'm guessing people are, still out of state, out of town, or staying home, or whatever they're doing. They're not on the road, and that is so nice. Oh, it's so pleasant to. It's this city is so pleasant when there is no traffic. So that's exactly 2 days a fucking year. 4th of July and Thanksgiving Day. Those are the only 2 days there is no traffic. So you better enjoy those 2 days. Well, I guess today too. But I mean, there is traffic. Thanksgiving, there's no one. Like, you could come out at 7 p.m. and go to Hollywood, and you would be the only person on the road. And that is so nice. And it's such a nice day outside, but it's gonna get really hot next week. I need to prepare mentally. She tipped a flat 10. She didn't have that many items, so that's great. 17 miles. What are you talking about? Okay, where are we? I am really hot. Okay, $48 on Instacart. 74 on DoorDash, and 25 on Uber.
This was 23, but the eggs, she wanted 18 and they didn't have it, so I had to downgrade to 12, so I hope it's not gonna go down too much.
Alright, drop-off's done. I've delivered to her many times. It's just that Uber doesn't send me orders anymore. So, I don't get my regulars that I used to get. Base pay is $7. We'll see. It's $2.55. So, I'm hoping it stays at least above 20. I love it when y'all are just cutting me off. So nice.
This is 28 on DoorDash. I am hot.
Okay, drop off is done. I quite literally just... I put so many bags on one of my hand that I literally just, I had a movement where you're just releasing the pressure from the hand, and one bag just literally crashed on the floor. Thank God there was nothing fragile in there, but I was like, oh, fuck. Anyway, she tipped $14, which is great. I think they just moved because there are boxes everywhere, and I don't know them. And they've been ordering for the last 3 or 4 days. I don't mind. If she tips well, she lives close to the store. You know what I mean? Not complaining. Anyway, it's $4.15. Ooh, I like her dress. So we should be at like $190, $198, $199, something like that with this order. So I'm happy because I was kind of worried it was going to be like yesterday, where I waited 5 hours in between 2 orders and I made like $70. So I decided to go home at 3 or 3:30. I thought, you know, I got my first order when I was in my house and at like 9:30, and the second order I got it at, I don't know, 2. It was terrible, so I was like, nah, I'm going home. There's just no point in me just wasting my time there where I could be doing something else, you know? So that's what I did. I went home and I did something else. Anyway, whew, It is hot, but as long as I'm making money, I'm happy. All right, 6:46. On my way to deliver 2 orders. 1 Uber that was 18, that's going across the street, and 1 Instacart that was 28, going a little bit far, but I like this customer. And I was literally just waiting for 1 order to get me over 200, and that has proved so hard. Like, I waited so long for this order to arrive.
Okay, so this order actually is probably gonna go down significantly to like $11 because I refunded the coconut water and she wanted 10 cans. I refunded everything. Then the protein shake, she wanted 7. They only had 4. And I feel like I refunded something else. Yeah, I refunded one of the Olipop that wasn't in stock, so yeah, it kind of sucks, but she's so close. Whatever, you know?
Alright, first drop off is done. Second drop off is like 12 minutes away. Base pay is $6.41, so I was gonna say she might have tipped a flat, but she never tips a flat. But there might have been a hidden tip on there, because she usually tips really, really well. So I'm hoping that there might be a hidden tip, and with the hidden tip, it goes down a little, but not too slow, like not too, too low. We'll see. With those 2 anyway, I'm over 200. This was my goal, but my goal was 227, right? I told you guys. So with the 28, I should be at like 126 or something. So plus the base pay from the Uber, at least, even if there is no tip, which there will be. Even if there is no tip, I shall be over, 220. Oh my god, it's just 7 p.m. Just took almost 12 hours. I mean, it's probably gonna be like 11 hours and 30 minutes after I drop off. And then I have to come back, so it's gonna be a full 12-hour day, but hey. It's well needed, and I feel well deserved because I've been working and I've been taking orders and I've been completing orders, and not necessarily the best orders, like the one this morning, the 19. It's not a bad order because of the time that she ordered. It was really early morning and there was no traffic on Sunday. So at least there's that. And also there was no other order. So that's the only reason why that order wasn't that bad. But, oh my God. For whatever reason today, I've been stuck behind people driving 10 fucking miles an hour. Oh my Lord. Please, God, help us. All right. I like this driveway because they have an entrance and an exit, so you don't have to back up and make a U-turn. It's really nice. I don't know. Instacart is like, you have shopped 100 orders at this location, meaning you're considered a seasoned shopper at this store. Does this mean anything at all? Like, does this imply any form of reward? Like, do I get more orders from that store? Like, why do you tell me this? Is there like an incentive of being a seasoned shopper at one location? Because I would love to receive the big orders in priority, since I know the store like my freaking pocket. $25. Did I accepted it for 25? I accepted it for 25? Because the tip hasn't changed. It still says $13. Unless my eyes are really shit, which could be true. I accepted it for 26. I thought I accepted it for 28. Oh my god. Okay, well, it doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, my car is having a really hard time. This took me 43 minutes, and I took 5 minutes to go deliver that Uber Eats. Oh my god, pass the gear, please. At least manual cars, you can pass the gears whenever you want. Anyway, I love automatic car. Like here in LA, I think it's a must, especially when you do this job. But in France, I had a manual, and at least you can pass the gears when you're on a steep road. Okay, if I take the Uber and I say that maybe it's gonna be 16, I don't know, I should be at 240, which I'm really happy about. So it doesn't really matter. Pass the gear! Oh my god! It doesn't really matter if the Uber goes down too much, because I'm well over 227, which was my goal. So, I mean, I'll take whatever they want to give me, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to stress about that right now. It's 7:08. I need to get gas, so it's either tonight or tomorrow morning, because I'm gonna go to Costco, and I try to avoid the day. It's either early morning, 7:30, or late at night, but it's only 7, and I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be packed still or not. I don't know if it's gonna be packed at all. Costco is really not on my route to go anywhere, so I never pass it. But I'm gonna go and check. If it's too packed, I'll go tomorrow morning. Like Costco, even just for the gas, is worth it for me. Having the membership is worth it for me, even if I just go get gas. Because I pay, $15 less than regular gas at Costco, because I put premium in this car. I've always put premium, so it's been 5 years now, so I'm just gonna continue. And Costco premium is the same price as regular in normal gas station around here. So I've seen $5.50 regular here not too long ago, I think yesterday. So you know what I mean? Costco in 4 visits, it's already paid for, because I paid $65 for the year. I think Costco membership is actually a fucking deal. I can't believe I've sat on that shit for 8 fucking years. I'm so stupid and so lazy. I just didn't want to go to another store, because I was like, ugh, I'm already at this store 8 hours a day. Yeah, but you're spending $800 more every month. And then I go to Walmart, I do a pickup order for all of the other stuff that I don't really, if I don't have to buy it at Costco, I don't. I wish Costco would do pickup orders, honestly, but I think it would be even more chaos than it is now. So right now at Costco, I only buy the almond milk, and that's it. That's it. Because I bought last time 12 bricks of 500 milliliters of almond milk for $10. $10. Do you understand? To me, that's a deal. The rest I can buy at Walmart. I go, I pick it up. It's done. It's done well. They're nice. I just have to drive there. And that's the only inconvenience. just driving there. But everything else is so great. The prices at Walmart are pretty much the same as Costco for some items, like for perishables and regular items that you want to buy. It's the same, you know. So that's what I do, and I stopped spending so much money at the store. Because, for example, I eat 1 pouch of applesauce every day. You know, like little applesauce pouches. At my store, you have 6 pouches for $11.99. 6. At Costco and Walmart, you have, for $12, you have 26. Like, even if it's, I think at my store actually it's 10 pouches. Even if it's 10 pouches, you get more than twice as much than what you get at my store for less money. Costco, I think, was like 11 or 10 bucks. Walmart, I think it's 12 bucks. I was like, come on. Why would I buy something at 12 bucks that's more than half, and I'm getting less than half than what I'm getting at the other stores? It's ridiculous. I'm a dumbass. Anyway, on that good note, it's 7:12. I'm gonna go back to the store and wait until 7:30, see if I can get something. This dude keeps cutting me off. I can't take it anymore. And then I'll go to Costco, check if I can get gas. If I can't, I'll go tomorrow morning. I hope you guys had a great day. Please, what is it? Comment, like, share, subscribe, whatever the hell you want to do, or don't do it. I don't care. And I'll see you next time.